Slivers of light shine through the simply furnished home of Nokwandisa Kwetana. She's been living on this land illegally for 3 weeks. There are dozens more roughly built homes dotted across this hill in Stellenbosch near Cape Town, an area known for its affluent vineyards and estates.
It's because of our government that we are here. We have asked for land before, but they have not helped us. We have to make a lot of noise and fight to get this land here.
A court has ordered that no more homes can be built here and those that are unoccupied be destroyed. But as night falls, people scurry to bring in more building material.
This is our land that was taken from our ancestors. Even though the current owner bought this land, the previous owner stole this land. And so now it needs to be returned to us. We are taking the land.
According to government statistics, South Africa's white minority population owns more than 70% of privately owned farming land. Under political and public pressure to reform land ownership, the ruling African National Congress says it will support moves to change the constitution to allow the seizure of land, as long as it does not harm the agricultural sector or the economy. But it's unclear how this will be done and who will qualify for the land. While acknowledging the need for urgent land reform, President Cyril Ramaphosa appears to be struggling with a balancing act. This week, while addressing investors, he said the government would not allow land grabs and anarchy, wanting to calm the fears of the business community. But deciding between what landless people need and what investors want may not make everyone happy. The government says it plans to seize 139 farms across South Africa before the constitution is changed. If successful, amendments to the constitution could be avoided. There are fears seizing land without compensation could scare off investors, violate property rights and hurt food production. Critics say talk around land expropriation is a ploy for votes ahead of next year's elections, rather than a sincere attempt to reform land ownership, and that expectations should be managed. Meanwhile, people here could face eviction as the landowner returns to court in the coming weeks to have them removed. Fahmida, Jazeera, Stellenbosch, South Africa.